All right, beautiful Cancerians, welcome to your reading for 15 till 31 March. Cancerian, dealing with a Cancer, wherever you've got Cancer in the chart, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. General reading, my beautiful Cancerians, your support has been so overwhelmingly incredible that I just have to do your reading first. And look at what is the card at the bottom of the deck there. The marriage card. So who knows what may happen? Who knows what may happen for you? If you are here, my beautiful Cancerians, cross watchers, whatever brought you to this channel, there is a message here for you. So let's see what the universe has got for you. What is it that has brought you to this point? You know, times have been a bit challenging there for everybody there for a while there. And you know what? The thing about challenges though is that it can bring you to a very positive space if you let it. Okay? So let's see my beautiful, beautiful fellow Cancerians. Maybe it's just a connection in the heart, you know? I don't know. But anyway, anything that has brought you to this point, and then we're going to clarify. And I want you to think, Cancer, of what is a question on your mind? What is weighing heavily on your mind? What is it that you would like to get an answer to? And I'm going to end off by drawing for you an answers card from your angels for what it is that might be on your mind. All right? So what has brought you towards where you currently are? Challenges, things pushing you forward. You've got the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right? So you've really been pushing there to make something happen. I can see that. And you may have been a little bit in two minds about whether you go for something, whether you don't go for something. Is this the best thing to do? Do you wait a minute? So it might have been quite confusing there for you for a while. But what I do feel, Cancer, it seems like you've really gone for something. You've taken those logical steps. You've sort of like, you know, done what people are supposed to do when they go to that next level sort of thing. But it kind of feels like life communicated to you that you want to be open to a different way of living life, to a different experience. All right? And it's usually when we are open to that different experience, that is usually when the magic comes in for us. All right? Then I can see there that you got to a point totally relatable. You got to a point where you may have felt sort of like a little bit frustrated, a little sad, a little overwhelmed, you know, very in your emotions, feeling very raw, not really sure what it is that you have to, you know, to do next and where it is that you have to go next, you know, that real sense of feeling very, very raw and feeling very, very overwhelmed. But what I do see is that you got to a point that you realize that you deserve better and more in life. And it's when we realize that it's, you know, that we got to open ourselves for better and more, that the gateways of prosperity really open for us, because we create our own experience of life. All right. And then there's also the Seven of Wands there for you. They're in that recent past. So I can see there was a little bit of, you know, I can almost say a tug of war between your heart and your mind there for a moment, you know, where you weren't sure, should I do this, should I do that, which direction should I go? But I can see that you have overcome some really, really deep challenges over there within yourself. And so let's see where all of this is bringing you to. What is the point of all of that? You know, we want to know that, we want to understand that. So, walking away from troubles in your life, you're walking away. Oh yeah. So you've got the Seven of Swords, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Wands. You are so incredibly ready. You are so ready. I see you stepping away. I see you taking a big, bold step over here, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians. I see you taking a big, bold step into your light there with the Seven of Swords. I see you realizing your value, realizing your worth. And there might be some storms and teacups that are brought to you again. But it's almost like you may have had some interaction, maybe with a person, you know, situation, circumstance, where you sort of, it's almost like you got clarity about who you actually are and who you are not. So what you will sort of interact with and what you won't interact with, all right? And I can see this is a real chance for you, a real new beginning. A real new beginning. Not some little drippity drop, but a real, actual new beginning. Going to a new space in life, doing something new. All right. And I see your heart is open, your heart is ready. You are finally ready for love. Finally ready for love. Finally ready for that commitment. And it's not just romantic love, even though that is most definitely included in there, but it's also ready to live the life that makes you happy. I can see you really being open, my beautiful Cancerians, to living that experience of life that really makes your heart smile and your cells sparkle. You're really ready for that. You're ready for that amazing experience of life. I love it so very much. We're going to clarify and see what's going on over there. Let me know what's happening in your life. Leave me a comment. Let's know what's going on. Okay? Let's see the energy going forward. And if you're ready for this next level, my beautiful Cancerians, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it. All right? Say yes to it, say yes to it, say yes to it. But you are so, oh my God, ready for magical things. Energy going forward. There is the Nine of Wands, there's the Judgment energy, and there's the Fool energy. So there is a little bit of a release that's taking place over here. It feels quite big, it feels quite personal. I won't really say that I won't say that it's negative at all. It's just challenging, all right? So there is a release that's taking place. There is a profound healing that's taking place. Some of you may be pretty much changing quite a lot of your life and the future going forward. So maybe you're just taking one step and you don't actually even realize the levity of the decision that you are taking at the next level that you are going to. Very profound, all right? Releasing quite a lot here. So that's really, really beautiful. So remember, as I was saying, in your current space there with the Seven of Swords, there are certain things that, you know, that sort of like came back into your life, represented themselves, and you were like, you know what, not my circus, not my monkeys. All right, I see you going very much like that. Not my circus, not my monkeys, not getting involved. And I see you doing it from a real point of light, which is what I like, you know. So releasing the past and stepping into a bright new future. Stepping into a bright new future there, my amazing, amazing Cancerians. Say yes to it, say yes to it, say yes to it, okay? Sending you Reiki healing energy from my heart. So clarifying that recent past. So in that recent past, the energy that has brought you towards where you currently are, the first card that popped out there for you, just like magic, is number 3. Number 3 for me is always about magic. It's about creating something new, something powerful, and you got the 3 of Wands. So it's almost like the next step that you had to take kind of came to you, made itself clear to you, and I can see that you really trusted your intuition, my beautiful Cancerians, and that is quite amazing because, you know, you are this beautiful intuitive being, and then when you come from that point where you really, really trust your intuition, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong, you know, and especially with stepping into Aries season, which is all about new beginning season, you're pretty much on point with that, all right? So 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 3 of Swords. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. You are so ready for amazing things there. As I said, you know, I saw that the answer came to you, the right answer for you. And you also, somehow you opened your heart towards love again. So again, you may have had some sort of interaction with someone or something happened. And it's almost like you came to this realization that you are only open because you were only really ready, you know, for the real deal. So only open to the real deal because you realize that you were ready for it, that your heart is healed. All right. And I like this because I feel that even if you stepped away from someone, the way that you stepped away was it was a very nice way of doing things. You know, there's no sort of like aggroness and ugliness and anything like that, you know, around it, which is always the best way to take that next step in any case. Okay. If any of you are interested in spiritual expansion, maybe learning to read cards, check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. Everybody else, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and like the video. If it's helpful to you, it helps more people see. So in your current space, you're Cancer, 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 rocking it like nobody's business. 9 of Cups, Devil energy, Page of Wands. So there's a lot of wish fulfillment. There is something beautiful coming true for you. Something beautiful, beautiful, beautiful is coming true for you, my beautiful, amazing Cancerians. The heart's desire, maybe a long-standing heart's desire, is definitely coming true for you. You are finally breaking free from a very toxic cycle there. And I feel you're really having such belief in the universe, trusting life, that life is there for you, that life is supporting you. That's a wonderful, wonderful way to go. I can see that you're open to new, you're open to more, you're opening your heart. You've got this beautiful divine connection with Source, which is definitely strengthening, my beautiful Cancerians. So quite magical things loading here for you. All right, let's see the energy going forward. Now remember, you want to keep in your mind the question for what it is that you want to ask from your angels, and ask it open-ended. So your answer can be yes, no, or maybe just a little bit of feedback as well. All right, whatever the angels would like to communicate with you. Okay, so we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards coming out here. Hierophant energy and King of Pentacles energy. So there are some challenges I do see with this next level that you are going into. There are some initial challenges, but I feel that those are more in your mind, not so much in your heart. They're more in your mind. But whatever step it is that you are taking here into this next level, I see it being very beneficial for you. I see real stability for you. I see financial stability, career stability. But above all, there's inner satisfaction within the heart, the mind, and the soul. Then we also have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords there for you, for the energy going forward. So I do see that you're somehow taking some sort of risk over here. And it might be that your plate has been very full there for a period of time, my beautiful Cancerians. You can know that you're going into a space where you can actually rest a lot more. And you can take a lot more breaks. And you can sort of like just live life more and not try to tick all these boxes all the time. Okay. Let's see what is the message for the angels for you, for your direct question that you have asked, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians. Angels, what is the message that my beautiful Cancerians need to know? Within the next few months. So whatever the question it is that you ask, my beautiful Cancerians, the angels are saying to you, within the next few months. All right. My beautiful, beautiful fellow Cancerians, thank you for your support. I trust that the messages were helpful to you. If they were, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know where in the world we are connecting from. From my heart, namaste, love and light. I look forward to connecting with you next time.